Welcome to Dry Arabia. Today we have a classical matchup, not just between the two civilizations of today's castle game, but also the players. Welcome to another castle game of the online ladder. I'm Esso and I'm here to bring to you great AE4 content. So we have on the color purple, it's Give You Anxiety, a OG from Age of Empires 3 that has been playing Age of Empires 4 since, and streaming as well, so catch them live on Twitch since the start. And then we have Sort Of, which was really here early on as well, then kind of left the scene, and now he's making a comeback, and Sort Of on the color orange, playing as the French, GUA in the purple, as the English. What a classical matchup, two classical players with two classical civilizations. GUA even making the classical 2-farm opener with English. But guys, we are not on classical times, we are on pro scout times. So how will the French, with their re-empowered economy by that very good technology, right? How will they go against the English, and how will GUA look to offset the insane amount of food that Sort Of can get under his town center with professional scouts? If you want to find out, keep watching, guys, and if you watch the content, if you enjoy the content, sorry about that, leave a like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated, and use the links down below to find me, Give You Anxiety, and Sort Of live on Twitch. You can also find my Variety Gaming channel, my Twitch channel, and my Discord server. So first, GUA getting a good amount of sheep, coming in the front of the base of Sort Of only bringing 3 sheep back home. Uh-oh, that might be a problem, because GUA was already around here. Dry Arabia sometimes has that problem of like you have like 3 or 4 sheep like here chilling, and then one player grabs 4 sheep immediately, and then the other player needs to go all like around here to find the same 3 sheep. You know, it's not great sometimes for Dry Arabia. The developers did change that problem of sheep flocking in certain maps, but Dry Arabia is still one of the maps that it's like always on the rank pool ladder, because it's like one of the best maps, so that problem is there for a long time. Wait, it's gonna be console hole for GUA. That's gonna give a lot of anxiety for the scouts of Sort Of, because the longbows, even though they are slow, they have insane range, so they can shoot the scouts for a very long time. Sort Of will be going with the obvious school of cavalry play to make knights, horsemen, and scouts faster as well. I'm pretty sure GUA will play this very classic, very old, but still efficient feudal age aggression English style with barracks and longbow. Barracks to make some spearmen. Then if the enemy starts to make a lot of archers, you can even do some men-at-arms as well. Because once you have a longbow mass, they can start killing knights. That could be a problem for Sort Of. And I think it's actually a great play from GUA. I think he will be able to, I wouldn't say counter, but I think at least he will delay very efficiently the pro scouts from Sort Of. Sort Of with only 3 on gold though. That's enough for professional scouts, but not enough for a knight. Don't tell me he's not making a knight. Or he doesn't have a mill. He's not going pro scouts? By the way, guys, both players are kind of returning to Age of Empires 4. So expect some minor mistakes here and there. Yeah, Sort Of is not dropping a mill. He's making knights, because he scouted the council hall. I think that's a good read, or at least it's a read that makes sense. Because you have to think like, oh, I'm making scouts? My enemy is going to be making spearman longbow. What am I going to defend the scouts with? Because usually what French and JD players do is like they build the first knight, and then they start producing scouts to go and grab deer. And then yeah, exactly, Sort Of is going archers because he needs to protect the scouts. I still think he'll go professional scouts, but he was saving wood for the archery range, and I think he's doing the best play he can. Because he can't just send the scouts onto the map. I mean, to get that deer, I think he could totally get away with it. Because remember, the longbows and spearmen is a very slow army. They will not be here very quickly. And actually, I think he could get both of his deer packs with no problems. I mean, not no problems, of course. GUA will be there and be present. But wait, he's not making longbows. Was it a fake? Was that like, look, I'm making longbows, we have to respect that. And now he's just gonna make spearmen? But Sorov is already making archers. No, I think GUA is not making longbows for a reason. Oh, sort of moving manually to the deer. That's a problem. That's what made French weak in the first place. Is that, for example, English can just farm in their base, HRE, Byzantines, Abbasid, and French, they have to go out here, they're very exposed. So not only are they exposed, it's also the walking time, they have to make the meal, get survival techniques, get wheelbarrow, and then if the enemy comes here, even if you don't lose villagers, you have to walk back to base, thus more idle time. And why is that bad as well? On top of everything, you're making very expensive units, 140 food, and 100 gold per unit, and then will die for very cheap units, which are the spearmen and longbow composition. And here we go, GUA already on sort of bottom, if you know what I mean? And sort of now has to idle his economy. And bro, that's the problem. That's why Pro Scouts made French so good. Alright, but we have some archers and some cavalry coming here from Sorov. Now we can go back to Deer, but like I told you, the idle time here was really important. Sort of gaining vision of GUA's army. GUA with a lot of wood. Do they want to... Yeah, they're not mining gold, so yeah, I think they'll do a farm transition while denying/delaying professional scouts from Sorov. A nice... it was almost a nice knight macro. He almost dodged the stun. He didn't lose the knight. But it could have been better, of course, but it's okay. Longbow's taking some of the reinforcements from Sorov. Back of the base. GUA dropping some farms. He has a lot of sheep. A lot. And that's another problem. Sort of got barely any sheep. This is looking great for GUA. It is indeed. Sort of dropping a blacksmith. He wants some military upgrades. The knights charge into the longbows. Not a lot of spearmen here for Sorov. For GUA, I mean. The archers are they're taking too much time to kill the spearmen. They need steeled arrow, which is a +1 ranged attack. Oh, and Sort of is losing so many archers. Ay. Did he got pro scouts? He didn't. He could sneak some deer into the base here if he got pro scouts, but he does not. It's too expensive to keep me. Oh, but I think that's why he's making horsemen. No, he just can't get gold. Because he's getting that deer over there. But it will take a time. It will take some time for the economy of Sorov to be really good. And he's making horsemen. And the problem with horsemen is that they die real quickly to even longbows. And they're already up to 15 longbows from GUA. Is getting the farm upgrade as well, horticulture, making these farms that are already better, they're now 20% better, and they will get even better than that. Villagers must retreat from the deer. Once again, the idle time. Archers going down. We're getting steeled arrow. Archers really need to take care of the spearmen real quickly, but Sort of is very low on archers. He's gonna go for those berries, but GUA is seeing it. Cancel the mill. Cancel the mill. GUA does not pursue any further. Nice play from Sort of with the cavalry getting some reinforcements. That's exactly what he needs to do. He also needs to be on the lookout for villagers from the English to drop some towers and then give that 20% extra attack speed. That's just nasty. That's gnarly. GUA back on the gold. He wants to either go castle or get more upgrades. No blacksmith from GUA, keep that in mind. So sort of does have that little advantage, range defense and range attack +1, all in there. And also the mobility of the cavalry. Yes, it doesn't look great when you think about horsemen versus longbows and spearmen, but it does look great when it's that versus one longbow versus one spearman. But GUA is changing his approach right now. He's not sending units one by one, he's grouping them. So the cavalry cannot backstab the reinforcements anymore. Uh-oh, this could be really bad. Let's check the vision from these players, because they're about to meet each other, but they don't know it. Oh, the archers. GUA sees it. GUA doesn't even have the scout here. Sort of does not have the scout here. What is the scout for sort of? It's there with the cavalry. Oh, nice walls though for sort of. He has gold here. Spearman on the berries. Oh, sort of can catch a break. And bro, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, sorry. Like, French needs to be out here with no pro scouts, while GUA is farming under TC. Like, even if sort of could raid GUA, he can't really do damage to the farms, or because of the TC shooting twice as much the arrows. And GUA can idle sort of can't really idle GUA. Oh no, and sort of was going to this deer, but GUA was really smart and was here to check it, and this checking mate, sort of has no reliable food source. I mean, he did wall there, but no, I think, no, the units from GUA can still pass through there and go for the deer. The horseman mass is looking good though. The archer is taking great shots at the spearman, and GUA prioritized steel arrow, not insulated helm. Iron undermesh, I mean. Sorry about that. So that means that the spearman will still die quickly. Yes, the longbows will be doing insane damage, but oh no, but so I think sort of needed to kind of press here. He needs to slow down GUA in some way, somehow. He needs to control this. Yes, he does have the deer there. It's still a good amount of deer though. No survival techniques. Oh damn. No gold as well for GUA, that's why. Not for GUA guys, for sort of, I'm sorry. Sort of now walking out. He's leaving the base with just 22 archers to defend. He's gonna get more reinforcements, that's the right play, but it doesn't matter guys. At this point it does not matter. Look at the army from GUA, it's already here. The reinforcements, yes, they are important, but the main army, it's already there. What's important, it's already there. But sort of could take gold in the back. I know he knows he has gold. He thinks it's not worth it to invest into knights, because they'll just be dying. Let's take a look at the base of GUA here. He's going good on the farms. Mass horseman. That knight is still alive. That one royal knight from the feudal age, from the early feudal age, is still here. Perseverance. Farms from GUA. Now exposed. No, they are not, guys. They are not exposed. They are under the strongest town center when it comes to defense in the game. With +1 attack, by the way. More farms. Actually, bro, GUA is doing these farms really well. They all kind of, not they're all covered by town center. He didn't build anything around town center, just farms. Sort of like he's like, what do I do? I can burn stuff. He's walking out. There is the tower, the blueprint of the tower. Oh no, the horsemen, they meet the main army from GUA. A lot of them going down. This is looking really bad for Sorov. He killed one villager. He's ahead, technically. He's now back to gold. Good. He's now making Royal Knights. Good. He's fighting in the middle. He's killing a lot of spearmen. He's losing a lot of archers. Backstab! No! Great raid from GUA! Or was that luck? Oh. Oh, he's looking better for Sorov. Spearman numbers. Kinda low. The longbow numbers are noticeably low here. Great fight! Sorov with the backstab of the horseman mass. Performing great over here. Great fight from Sorov, guys. Amazing fight. Really, really well played. Really, really well done. But GUA is almost going to the castle edge. He's on 1,000 foot per minute. Sorov can now go back to the deer though. He's finishing up over there. What's next? Oh, second TC for GUA. King's Palace is coming through. Okay, nice run around here, sort of. Doing some nice damage, killed 2 more villagers. But the army count is still similar. GUA now changing into men-at-arms. He's now castle age with a second town center, thus nullifying the advantage of the French to produce villagers faster. GUA still has a lot to recover though. Because he's very much behind, he's losing more villagers. Oh, but Sortov is losing a lot of archers. He needs those archers to counter the spearmen. He needs to run away with his army here. GUA trying to chase. Do we have vision from GUA? No. Upgrade to veteran longbow. He's looking great. Uh-oh. GUA is here. Royal Institute for sort of. It's a bold play. He does not have enough gold for the upgrades though. He needs the upgrades now. He's getting veteran horseman and veteran archer. And then Royal Bloodlines will be great. It will give 35% more HP to the horseman. But I don't know if that will be enough. I don't know if he will get it. GUA could finish the game right here, but sort of he kept the archer mass intact, and now he's doing well, but the men-at-arms are the problem, guys. The men-at-arms from GUA are the problem here indeed. Sort of can't really counter them. And if he goes into Arbaletier, the longbows will pick them up. A veteran cavalry comes through. Both horsemen and knights got the upgrade. I really like the mix of cavalry units from Sorov. Knights to be a bit more tanky, horsemen to do extra damage and be a bit faster. Oh, it's such a tough fight though. It's such a tough, difficult fight. The longbows just do too much damage here. Because they're always doing damage, always attacking, and the cavalry is running back and forth. They stop to attack. So in terms of DPS, the longbows are doing way more. And Sortov has no food. I guess it's over. Sortov it's like a couple of farms. Oh, Jiwei is losing a lot of units though. He's throwing away a lot of army. Why? What's the plan here for Jiwei? He's gonna lose his whole army. Okay, that was not good from Jiwei. He overstepped, obviously. Alright. Jiwei now must reset. That was not a great fight from him. Oh, but he's getting 3 relics though. He's expanding the farm transition. He could just take... He's taking the deer. I was about to say that. He could just take the deer, bro, and he's doing it. And he can store another relic. Oh, Sortov moved out to the board. I didn't even realize that. We can see how much food... Oh, still 1,200 food to work with. That's great. And I know that's sort of actually grabbing a relic. He could get the second one right there. Oh, Rail Knights in the base of Jiwei. Sort of almost 10 vills ahead. He's doing a lot of damage here. But he lost knights as well, that's valuable. Ooh, but on his base, can he defend? Man-at-Arms diving. Main army from Jiwei diving as well. Jiwei has way more units though. 30 minutes. Oh, because Man-at-Arms are made faster for the English. It only takes 15 seconds to make a Man-at-Arms. And with the longbow support, pure knights are the only thing that could counter this. Archers die for the men-at-arms, crossbows die for the longbows, spearmen die for both men-at-arms and longbows. But you then could just also switch into crossbows, because Consul Hall produces crossbows faster as well. Oh, Royal Bloodlines just came in. So 310 HP for those knights. Chivalry also coming through. Jiwei will finally drop the tower in the middle of the map. That will give 20% extra attack speed. Ooh, nice raid from Sortov. He killed a lot of villagers. He's 13 villagers ahead. And remember that Jiwei is on 2 TCs. No, he's now 10 vills ahead. Because he lost some villagers too here. The knights are holding well. With Royal Bloodlines, they have a whole bunch of HP. I believe GOA is now really in control of the match. He's locking sort of down in his own base. Sort of is now forced to go into farms. And GOA is better farms. So now, especially when the board runs out, which it just did, it means that sort of now is no real economical advantage. He's still ahead by 12 villagers, which is great. 13 now, he's still killing units. But GOA hasn't need the second town center, so he can recover from it. And the farms are way better for give you anxiety. Those farms are now 25% better plus upgrade. Oh, but sort of does the smart thing and he goes for the second town center. He can extend his eco lead even more, but the problem now is the military lead. GOA has more than double the military units than sort of. And he's now also making some more crossbows to deal more damage to those knights quicker, but Mangonel, hold on. Mangonel is here, sort of is approaching. Will he get a good shot or not? Here we go. Decent shot, decent. Oh, it's unprotected. Another shot. Knights come in, they clash. Ooh. The Minotaurs almost one-shot the Mangonel. But now the Royal Knights with the Royal Bloodlines. It's crazy good. Over there, more raids. Sort of killed 32 villagers so far. Insane work with those raids. The ability to be controlling the fight in his own base and still do successful raids in the enemy base. But the main army for GOA arrives, now with the 20% attack, extra attack speed. I mean, the Spearman is the downfall, are the downfall of sort of. Because sort of does not have a lot of ranged units, and the Knights are the meat and bone of his army, and the Spearman will counter that, attacking 20% faster. Oh damn. Sort of is doing so well, he just can't make a good, decent army. He's now using Springles, which will help for sure, but you need a lot of Springles to really start doing some good work. It's over, guys. Tortov did so well, he killed 33 villagers. He's almost 20 villagers ahead. It doesn't matter. That's why French and JD need pro scouts. Yeah, sort of losing now a lot of villagers. He's only 8 vills ahead. GOA with 2 secret sites. Oh, sort of did build a keep here. He could go for the board now. Could be sniped. You know, he can lure the board in to under the keep and actually get it. He's getting more stone. I guess this is really over, right? Sort of can he come back? Maybe a keep in the base will be better. But he really needs the gold. I know. But keeping the base will buy him the necessary time. GOA is already making trebuchet. Killed that keep over there. And GOA still has gold in his base. 4k. So that's like really for the future to plan. GOA holding the 3 sacred sites. At least that tower is going out. So sort of will have a little help in the fight. But the military numbers are just too big. Tortov is really expecting the siege to help out, which it can, but he will need a bigger standing army to protect the siege and to do damage as well. He needs to force a very, very good fight for himself. Oh, the keep is going down. The villagers too. Ah, damn. The spring. Oh no, GG. GG. Without the siege, really. 3 Springles still survive. No, only 2 survive. And the main. Oh, that's for Berkshire. That's for Berkshire. The killing blow. Here we go. A bit forward, a bit forward. That's too conservative. Knight on the back line still. Okay, nice hold. Sort of actually coming in with a good amount of units. Jiwei is not getting any elite upgrade. He's getting enclosures first to generate more gold. And sort of is moving out. Jiwei was able to reproduce his army to very good levels. Siege is exposed. Sort of is diving. That's not a lot of units, is it? The Springles are helping. If he had like 4 more Springles, perhaps. But not Jiwei just goes under Berkshire and it's like... Sort of knows this. He can't fight there. He needs to fight somewhere else. Villagers going to the gold. Okay. Sort of still alive some way, somehow. All landmarks are going down. School of Cavalry down. TC is right there. And Jiwei knows where the Royal Institute is. And that one is really easy to kill. You can just go there just with infantry. Nice move from Sort of. He saves the villagers. He secures... No, he can't secure that gold. Jiwei diving the eco of Sort of once again. And GG gets called. An amazing game from these 2 players, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe. Use the links down below. And I see you on the next video.